St. Louis Fresh Press, Highway 270 heading east. We are going past the Lambert International Airport, looking for any activities. Around this area, the St. Anne police are very prominent. They're known to sit on the side of the highway and ticket passing motorists. That hotel right there, the Drury Inn. The Drury Inn is known right there. And if you see that room that is closest to the left, the Drury Inn is known to be renting rooms to the St. Anne police. And the St. Anne police would sit out here while an officer with his LiDAR or radar would sit up in that hotel room, and they would ticket people that are passing on the highway. They actually petitioned the state and made this area a double fine zone. I was looking for that double fine zone sign, and it is not there. I think it was removed because, just like I've always said, if you want something to change in a municipality or in this country, let it affect a politician or somebody close to a politician. So this is what happened, and maybe I will link the news article in the narrative for you guys. But once upon a time, when they were ticketing all these people coming through here, there was a lady that was coming in through here, which is friends with politicians in Jefferson City. And Jefferson City is the capital of the state of Missouri, and that's where all the laws are made. And so she was ticketed, and she was also her vehicle was also towed. I think it was because of unregistered or whatever the situation may be, but her ticket and her fines were so ridiculous that she was really hit in the pocket. And so she got her friends. Naturally, it affected somebody close to them. So the politicians there in Jeff City, yes, they acted, and they hit down on the police chief. His name is Aaron Jimenez. Aaron Jimenez at the time. I'm not sure if he's still the police chief for the St. Anne Police Department. But he was naturally, brought up to task, and there was a lawsuit over her fines and all of that stuff, and she got the laws changed. So because of them being affected, actions were taken against the police that were. But prior to that, they had millions of dollars in fines from people passing, unsuspecting motorists passing through the city of St. Anne on the Highway 70, I-70, right by the airport area. So there are several cities that pass that area. So you have the city of Bridgeton, the city of St. Anne, and the city of St. John. So right by that area, they would cross, and people would get ridiculous traffic fines, double fine zones. And I can imagine if you were going 10 or more, they could probably triple it. So you're thinking of paying up to $300-400 for a simple traffic ticket. In 2014, between 2012 and 2014, I remember one time I snuck into one of the city hall meetings for the city of St. Anne, and I remember in 2013 they boasted, this was a police chief, was boasting that they made $1.2 million in 1 year in traffic fines from that highway, from that stretch of the highway. $1.2 million. And if you Google International Plaza Drive in the city of St. Anne, you will see mass development of that road. It was a one-lane road going in both directions, a dual carriageway. They expanded that road. They added a great expensive landscape. And International Plaza Drive runs from what do you call it? Cypress Road. It goes through past 80 Road, I think, and passes up across a daycare center. And there's a little strip mall back there where there was there's a post office back there too, and a retirement center, and a few more businesses. Harbor Freight? No, not Harbor Freight, but there is a Tools Depot or something back there, and it goes right into the police department. But they fixed up that road that leads to the police department, and they spent a great portion of that $1.2 million to do that renovation of that stretch. So the city of St. Anne was knocked out of their profit, but the city is thriving now. It is thriving. All right, so and that's from taxpayers and businesses, and that's because there was also reform done. So we are now on Highway 270, and if you were watching the video, you'll notice that we stemmed on 3 highways. So when I passed the airport, I made a left exit ramp onto 170, I-170 North, and I-170 North ended, and then I made a right turn, which is that right ramp. I'm going east onto 270, Highway 270 East. This is in North County area of St. Louis, and to the right you'll see the McClure High School. They're doing some renovations out here, as you can see. Major renovations. They've added, and if you can see, this is a brand new bridge, overpass, brand new, and they're doing several of those. Doubling up, making it one ways in most areas. To the right, Grand View Plaza. Okay. So on the right over here, there is a Greater Grace Church of St. Louis. I'm sorry, we missed a little of that. But if you guys wanted me to do a tour nearby there, I could do that. Just let me know in the comments. Knowles, there's a retirement home. There's several retirement homes in this area. I mean, they're prominent. This area is prominent for retirement homes. So we're coming up to the next exit, which is West Florissant Avenue. If I am not mistaken, we're in the passing the city limits of Ferguson, and almost everybody in the United States know the history of the city of Ferguson. Michael Brown and Darren Wilson, a cop, was charged for shooting him. He was later not convicted of the charge of first-degree murder or manslaughter, I believe he was charged for. New Halls Ferry. To the right, you see Drive Time car dealership. Just past that. That's just before New Halls Ferry. And there's a Centene Corporation. You can look that up if you are not familiar with what Centene does. I am not too familiar myself. Missouri Veterans Home is also located in this area, and it says exit 31A. So this is going to be a pretty short video. I am heading into Illinois, the state of Illinois, and I think I am about. So as soon as we get over the bridge, we think I'm about maybe 5-6 minutes from the exit to enter into Illinois. I am just going to take you as far as let's see, I'll take you as far as Riverview, and I will end the video there. But right now I'm going to show you, actually no, I'm going to exit at 31A and go north onto 367 to go into Alton, Illinois. I'm going to take that entrance. There's several from this area. We have 2 options of entering into the state of Illinois. So let's make the right exit onto 367 north, and that will take us right into East Alton. Is that north? It should be, yeah, it should be East Alton, Illinois. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying these videos of the tour. St. Louis Fresh Press, brand new on the scene, but we're hoping to make an impact. So we record any and everything that can be news to our audience. It doesn't have to be police related incidents. It does not have to be any major news, whatever. Just things of interest, and things of interest to the public. If this does not interest you, that's okay. I will find something someday that will very much interest you. Just watch the rest of our videos and you will find something that interests you. If you've never been to this area, if you've never been to the St. Louis area, now we're in the heart of North County, passing the heart of North County. We passed Florissant, we're in Hazelwood, Spanish Lake area. In this area has Blackjack to the left, and I think Spanish Lake to the right. So for now, adios. 13 minutes. I hope your time of watching this is not, too far wasted. But blessings. St. Louis Fresh Press. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Have a good day.